Yeah, so we are back here with the cheese, saying which do you prefer. Again, if it's the first time you're seeing this, consider subscribing to the edit Malachi Emerald, where we look at agriculture and food mainly. We do reviews, we do tours, travel, you name it. But food and agriculture, my specialty. Yeah, looking at these two, there's some difference between them where these cheese originate. Provolone is an Italian base. Provolone, that's Italian, whereas the havarti is Danish. So here we have, two. So the provolone, yeah, it is smooth, it has a firm texture, it is mild, it is slightly tangy. And the more you age it, the more it becomes sharper. Right? And they said that it is made from stretch curd. Right? So it's good for slicing, it is good for grating, or you could do melting. So that we know. Alright? But how about the havarti? Havarti, it is semi-soft. Danish cream based cheese. So it has a creamy texture and it has a mild, slightly tangy flavor. So again, it can be compared to the provolone as it relates to that tangy flavor. And again, it is made as a table cheese, so it can be grated, it can be sliced, it can be melted, it can be flavored with spice and herbs, and other things can be added to enhance the flavor. Right? That is the cheese. Again, with these cheese though, the havarti is certified. So it goes a little farther. Right? So it is protected and it is certified. Alright, so that we know. Well, the question may arise, where did I get these? I'm not advertising any brand, right? So where did I get these? Here you look. Yeah, I'm not advertising. Yeah, this one says Food Lion, and yeah, they are sliced. Wow, and they can be melted. But other information that we can look at with these, they are about 8-ounce deli inspired packs. Let us look. See, I'm not telling you any lie. You look, 8 ounces. 8 ounces. Well, let us look at the nutritional fact per slice. For the havarti, 90 calories, 4.5 saturated fat, which is about 23% of the daily value. 150 grams of sodium, 7% of the daily value. No sugar. See how we go in there? Let us shift over a little. Provolone, 80 calories, so it has 10 less calories than the havarti. Look about the saturated fat, 0.5% less. How about the sodium? Ooh, 550 milligrams more. And they have little or no sugar. So again, if you are going for a healthier choice, maybe provolone would have been better. So it has less calorie, less fat, but it has more sodium. So if you're looking based on sodium, then you may want to look at the havarti. But other calories and fat, that could be an issue. So guess what? You can't have your cake and eat it. You have to decide which one you would go for. So either you go for a little more calorie, but less sodium, or you go for a little less calorie and more sodium. Yes, what am I going to use this for? It's a good question. They may be used for sandwiches, or they may be used for pizza, or they may be used to heat up and be flavored with vegetables or condiments to give you a totally different flavor, or it could be had with meat, could be used as a wrap, could be used in a number of ways. But irrespective of the way in which it is used, we need to decide which is better. So you can put in the comment below, which do you think it is better? They say that it doesn't have any BST, but there's an R there. Can you say what that R means? I have an idea. So it's recombinant bovine somatotropin. So it's saying that it doesn't have that hormone. Well, and they must be kept refrigerated because we need to maintain the firmness. How many slices? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slices for the havarti. The provolone, I can't say how many. Oh, how many slices can you say? Yeah, 10. It's 9 slices that I had counted for the. Let us count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have an extra slice there. So what we're going to do? Yeah, we are going to have these made with sandwiches, but not now. No, we are just comparing which is better. If you want it to be melted and it has a softer, or it is semi-soft, then we know which one. If it's semi-soft, can you say which one? Right? So the provolone, firmer, havarti, more buttery. So it is semi-soft. Right? So the havarti is semi-soft, the provolone is more of a semi-solid. They are more solid. Alright? But do you want my opinion? I can't give you my opinion right now. I don't want to skew your response. So comment below, which would you prefer? Say you're making sandwiches, or you're making, homemade pizza. Which would you prefer? Or which would be a better cheese for you? Yeah, comment and let me know.